I'm Melissa.
I'm Jason.
Welcome to Wine and Horror.
Alright guys, so today we'll show you the wine that we have chosen. Now this is a new one for us. Had not tried this in the past, although it's been around for a few years. This one kind of in the spirit of the season with Halloween coming up. This one is called Once Upon a Vine. Pretty cool label there. We really bought it for the label, honestly. It's got kind of the big bad wolf on there, and it even says the big bad red blend.
Yeah, I really like the artwork on this one. It's
so
nice.
So really the artwork sold us on this bottle. It's I would say it's an inexpensive wine. $12 price point on this bottle. And we'll give it a quick. I'm getting plum on the aroma.
Definitely plum. It's plum. It tastes like plum. It's a little bit earthy, and it's a little bit tart.
Definitely get the tart and the plum on the taste as well. The finish is flat, honestly. Honestly, it's a $12 bottle of wine.
So you
and
can't
it tastes like about a $10 to $12 bottle of wine to me. Without the cool artwork on the label, it's probably a $9.99 bottle of wine, I'm guessing. That's just my honest opinion. Really, they need this artwork on the bottle to probably sell it. It's not bad. It's a good, what I call table wine.
It's good for when you're eating food or you're out, you know.
The food pairing would actually bring it up a little bit.
Right.
You know, if you had this with some red meat or hamburgers or something like that, it would probably
taste a whole lot
you'd
better.
enjoy it a little bit more than just drinking it. It's not a high enough grade, in my opinion, to just sit around and drink it. Although we're going to today. So, but you have to try it to know. You know, if you're a beginner and you do like some dry reds, this one might be okay for you. Or else pair it with some food, and you'll probably be alright with it either. But it's not expensive and definitely affordable.
Yeah. So
the finish really falls flat for me though. Something I really look for in a wine is a good finish, and this one does not have a good finish.
No, but it is $12 a bottle, so I don't think you can really whine about it. But
sometimes we show you a really inexpensive $12 or $15 bottle that drinks more like a $25 or $30 bottle. This is not the case. This is exactly what it sells for. Right,
exactly. Now, this would make also a good starter bottle.
It would, yeah.
The reason why is because people think, wow, you know, if you get together with like a couple friends or something and you guys all drink wine and they're all like, oh, you drink a whole bottle of wine? But a whole bottle of wine isn't like liquor, you know?
No.
You get 4 glasses of wine out of a bottle. So, you know, you have a couple friends, it's only 1 glass of wine. So this makes a good starter wine if you wanted to start with this and then finish with something a lot better. It would be good for that as well. So
yeah, and on that point also I'll say some people have the mindset of, hey, let's drink the really good wine first and then we'll have the lesser end wines later because everybody's drunk and they won't know the difference. I'll tell you, if you're a wine drinker,
you'll know the difference.
You will know the difference, and it'll taste even worse because you've had such good wine prior. So really, the way to do it is start with your worst wine or your lower end wines and build up to the nicer wine.
Well, I guess it depends on how much you're
drinking.
I
mean, if you're stumbling around, you're not going to know what you're drinking.
Yeah, so why waste your time drinking
good wine
at all?
I'm not talking about being so drunk you have no wits about you anymore, right? I'm talking about you have a nice, you're enjoying it, you know, and you're having a nice time, but you're not falling down. So
yeah. Anyway.
All right. Let's get to the good stuff, as those creepy vids would say.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about you,
right,
Phil. I'm thinking about you right now.
This is the good stuff. We're done talking wine on this video.
Yeah. So one of these days we're going to get you into wine, because
that's right.
London, Ontario is not that far from Detroit. So if I ever go back home, I'm going to come find you in Canada. But
in fact, whenever we go to London, Ontario, we go to Jack Astor's for lunch.
Yes, we do.
So Phil, you'll appreciate that.
Yeah. So anyway, moving on. So we watched a movie this week. Well, actually it was last week. But we didn't discuss it until now because we got a trade box from a friend of ours named Brian Conrad, and he recommended this movie to us, so we went ahead and watched it, and it's called The Car. And excuse my fingernails, folks. I know they're probably not very cute right now, but I've been doing some art projects, so there's no point in me painting them, and they're going to look like shit anyway. So, enough of that. But we watched this movie right here, and honestly, I really enjoyed the movie. It's kind of like, if you ever watch the movie Christine, it's very similar to that. But it came out before Christine, and it came out before Stephen King's novel Christine. And
we suspect that Stephen King got some inspiration for Christine from this.
Right. And honestly, I thought it was a really good movie for its time. You got to think this is made back in 1977. But the acting wasn't too bad. I didn't think the acting was bad in it.
It was par for the course, what you'd expect from 1977.
And there was some comedic value. I thought the car was cool as hell.
The car was
awesome. So basically, it's about a car that's possessed. So it's very similar to Christine.
It's possessed and it likes to kill people.
Yeah, so that's kind of neat too.
And it's a really cool car too, really. I read up on this a little bit afterwards, trying to figure out what kind of car it is, because it's kind of a unique looking car. And they actually based it on a Lincoln Continental, and then modified it and added some big fenders to the front, and then modified it to make it special just for this movie. So it's not just a regular car that you would recognize. It's unique to the movie.
Right. So that being said, you guys should definitely try this movie, watch it. If you've never seen it before, you should definitely... I don't know if they rent it on Netflix. I actually bought this movie on Amazon because they didn't have it on Netflix at the time. I don't know if they do now. Probably not. And I couldn't find it on Amazon Prime either. So you might have to actually buy the movie, but the movie was not very expensive. So
if you do buy the DVD movie, there are the original trailer is included. Don't watch the trailer until after you've watched the movie, because the trailer will completely ruin the movie for you. It will show you every good part of the movie in the trailer. So
I don't know
save
why
the
they
trailer
did
for
that.
last.
I
Watch
guess
the
that
movie
was a
first.
thing in 1977. They thought that would sell you on the movie,
But it just
ruined it. Like,
it's like the Cliff Notes version of the movie. It just
we didn't watch the trailer first, so I think that's why we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, moving on. Let's get into the box with
the trade box.
Yep.
So got a trade box here
from Brian Conrad.
So we're gonna open this. And so these wine keys come in handy because they have the foil cutter on the back that double as a box opener.
That's right.
Multi-purpose.
Now Brian, I don't think he does any videos. And I'm not sure if he plans on doing them in the future, so I can't put a link in the description below. But we will be obviously sending him back out a box as well. So,
okay, now we know some of what's in here,
right?
Based on what he kind of shared with us, right?
Right.
So there's some peanuts falling.
Yep, there's a whole bunch of peanuts. That's gonna be fun to clean up, but I don't mind. It's kind of the story of my life. That's what I do. You know, I clean up stuff.
Okay. So
cool.
Some of that's good.
Okay, so there's some little Goosebumps meal bags. He kind of threw in some little extra things, which are kind of neat. Goosebumps is a little after my time. I do enjoy the Goosebumps movie, the new one that came out in the last few years or whatever. I really like that. But I've never watched the show and I never read the books because I was already grown when the books came out. But I really love this one's pretty neat. This one's called The Werewolf Fever Swamp. I think that looks pretty slick, actually. I might actually use these little bags because sometimes I pack stuff like when I go out because I don't like fast food. So I'll pack a bag sometimes if him and I are out running around with food in a bag, like in a coolie bag or whatever. Now this isn't a coolie bag, but when it's wintertime it doesn't matter. Well, this is cool. The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. So these are kind of neat. Like I said, I'm going to have to look into some of these Goosebumps.
Sorry, our cat is under the table here and he's deciding to eat the foam peanuts that I have to take away from him right now.
He's crazy.
Our
Trust
cat
me.
is Elwood. Anyone's.
Yeah, my familiar.
He's named after the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, because we like that movie a lot. And I like Dan Aykroyd's character in that movie. Most people like Jake, but I actually like Elwood the best. So.
And this is a Freddy keychain.
Oh, that's neat. Ooh, I love that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I'll actually put it on my keys because I don't want it to be ruined.
No, we'll put it.
But I'll find a cool
somewhere.
little place to hang it up for sure. And I do really like this. This is cute.
So now for the big item.
Yeah, this is the thing I'm like dying to see.
And we knew what this was that was in the box, but we didn't, obviously, we haven't seen it yet. Mm-hmm. We'll open this and check it out.
Oh, and wait a minute. Before we go any further, I'm going to give you guys a couple more questions to go towards our 100 subscriber giveaway. So,
This is your chance to get some bonus entries,
I've
guys.
got some
Listen
questions
up.
right here. So, what actor plays Vampire Lestat in Interview with the Vampire? Who is the actor that plays Vampire Lestat in Interview with the Vampire?
I know.
Well, I know you know, but you can't say. And also, what is Lestat's full name? So put that in the comments below, and if you do, then you will get 2 extra entries into our 100 subscriber giveaway. So that will give you a total of 10 entries if you're doing a video, and 5 entries if you only do comments. So, right? Yeah, should be 10 because I put other stuff throughout some of the other videos. So if you don't watch our videos, you won't find them. But if you do, you probably have already been commenting. So there you go.
So here we go, guys. This is really cool. This was the feature item in the trade box.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
And it is actually the car from the movie.
I love it. I love it.
This is metal. It's very heavy. It's a very solid, good piece.
Yeah, that's a nice die-cast
It's a
car.
nice
This thing
replica.
is slick.
The doors actually open as well on both sides. As you can see, the doors open. So really cool. I'll put it up there so you can really get a good look
Yeah,
at
this
it.
thing is nice. And I mean, it looks just
front.
like the car from the movie. A lot less dustier though, because in the car, that car was riding through the desert and stuff, getting dust all over it. This one's a whole lot cleaner,
you
but
can see
you know.
the front of the cover and the front of the car
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, very, very nice.
Yeah, I love this, Brian. If
Yeah,
you're
this is
watching,
really nice, Brian.
I want you to know that this is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everything. I totally adore this little keychain. I have nothing like this, by the way. I don't have any of these keychains. And this is just another Freddy item to add to my collection because I really like Freddy. So
Yeah, and as with a lot of die-cast cars, if you collect any of these, I do have a couple.
The tires move.
The wheels move as well with the steering wheel. So this
well, not the tire, the wheels.
the
but
wheels, yeah.
I'm a girl. I don't know the difference.
Can't tell.
you know.
No, the hood does not open from what I can tell. Sometimes the hood opens on these things, but this one doesn't. But very, very cool.
It's not really necessary.
Well,
Oh wait, the trunk
The trunk
opens.
Yeah, the trunk opens, see?
Yeah, we're gonna have to put a fake
So I'm
dead body in there.
guessing this hood opens too. It's probably just a little tight. I probably just need to work on it a little. Yep, there we go. There we go.
Yeah. Oh wow, cool.
Yep.
See?
So the hood does open as well. You can see the engine parts in there. Very nice.
Yeah, this is awesome. I love it. So
Yeah.
it's definitely getting added to our collection. I will probably never get rid of this thing because I love it. And I like die-cast cars anyway, which is kind of bizarre, but
Yep.
I do. Like, we've got a few. Like, we got the Mustang, the Shelby Mustang, and you get the Viper or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So, got a few cool ones.
This is licensed Universal Studios product as well.
Yeah,
Very,
this is
very
very
cool.
nice.
Very,
Thank you,
very
Brian.
nice. Thank you, Brian.
I love it.
Thank you, and we'll be getting something out to you soon.
And I hope you like what we send you as much as I
Yes.
like this, because I really, really love this.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
a
it's
very
cool.
unique and cool piece, too. I'm very excited about it.
Yeah,
so.
it's not easy to find memorabilia on this particular movie. So
Yeah, so this
cool
is a
piece.
very,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's very, very nice. So, thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, very cool. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time. Hit the like button, share with your friends. Cheers.
Cheers.